So I don't know if you knew this or not, but the Nuka World DLC has a lot of new weapons. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the other Fallout 4 YouTubers have really been covering this too much, so I thought I'd come in and save the day. Today, I'll be listing my top 5 weapons in Fallout 4's Nuka World DLC, and I have to say, so far, these have definitely been my favorite. Number 1, we have the Hub's Alien Blaster, and this is a quest reward from Dara Hubble, who can be found at the Hubologist's camp. Now, it doesn't really look any different from the Alien Blaster pistol, however, critical shots do double the damage, and your critical meter fills 15% faster. Just like its relative, you're going to need level 4 in the Science perk to replace its ammo with fusion cells, so you can actually use this consistently. When used, the gun has a chance of disintegrating your enemies into a vapor of glowing blue, which is obviously very cool, but I think where this really shines is just simply the quest that you do to obtain it. The Hubologists want you to repair this old spaceship amusement park ride, but they all think it's real and it can actually take off to space, and so just whenever I use this weapon, it's just a fun reminder of how much I really enjoyed that quest. Number 2, we have the Throat Slicer, and this can be purchased from Caitlin Alden in the Nuka World Market. Now, this is a unique variant of the Disciples Blade, and it gives you that extra 25 points of bleeding damage. Honestly, just the best thing about this weapon is the design. I mean, it's sharp, it's flashy, it's got that serrated top. There are 3 holes in its center, which I believe are to make it lighter, as well as more efficient when it's slicing through materials, in this case, flesh. And if you're running any kind of stealth melee build, the name really does suggest that this is going to be your best option when taking down enemies before they ever get the chance to turn around. Number 3, we have the Western Revolver, and this can be found on Terry Tanaka in Mad Mulligan's Minecart Coaster. And this is just absolutely my favorite gun in the DLC so far. I mean, it looks fantastic. The wooden grip, it's got this clean metal finish. It uses 44 rounds, which are very accessible, obviously. I mean, there's nothing worse than having a unique gun that you just love, but always running out of ammo for it. And this has a very high damage output, but certainly my favorite thing about this is just how it feels. I mean, every time you fire it, there's this wonderful kick, and it's followed by this loud, booming gunshot, and you feel it right through your controls. I mean, this gun feels so responsive in your hands. Number 4, we have Cito's Shiny Slugger, and this is a quest reward when you hunt down all of the gator claws in Safari Adventure. Now, this is a metal baseball bat that is rocket-propelled with spikes on the end of it. Yes, a very fitting weapon for someone who doesn't really care too much about efficiency, they just want to bash in some skulls. Now, this can be upgraded to produce blue electricity coming off the end of it if your first swing didn't kill them and you want some more damage, and also to just make it look cooler. And it also comes equipped with the Relentless effect, which is going to refill your action points on critical hits. So if you want to just cruise through the VAT system, popping off people's limbs, guess what? It is your turn up to bat. And number 5, we have a Terni, and this is a big Gatling laser that has unlimited ammo. And by that, I don't just mean you can keep shooting without having to reload. I mean you can just keep on shooting forever. I mean, once you fit it with one fusion core, it actually has unlimited ammo. So of course, this is an incredibly powerful gun. Now the problem is, I don't actually have this yet because it is kind of hard to obtain. The footage I'm using is just of a regular Gatling laser. For whatever reason, I just can't find the quest that starts this. I don't know why, but it's called Immoral Combat, and it involves you going and killing challengers in the Kolakar's arena until you go against the rare Rogue Knight NPC, and then you loot this weapon off of his body. So again, because of that RNG aspect, it's obviously a lot harder to get than any just regular quest reward, but again, because of its powerful unlimited ammo effect, it is definitely worth taking the time to track down. And there you have it, my top 5 weapons in Fallout 4's Nuka World DLC. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And down below, please tell me, what is your favorite weapon in this DLC so far? Alright, thank you very much for watching, and now, if you're up to it, how about a duel in Dry Rock Gulch? One bullet in the chamber.